Hello everyone and welcome back to Gent Watches. Today we are going to be continuing with Paripikome, which is ya boy Kongming. So today is going to be episode 4 and we're getting close to catching up. I think there are 6 episodes out as I'm recording this. So 4, 5, and 6. I'm trying to right now post an episode of, so that you know the schedule, I'm trying to post an episode of your boy Kongming every 2 days. So I'm switching out throughout the week. Sorry about that. I'm switching out throughout the week between your boy Kongming and Ranking of Kings. So it's gonna be today's your boy Kongming, tomorrow's Ranking of Kings, the day after's your boy Kongming, the day after's Ranking of Kings. So with that schedule, I should be caught up before the next episode of your boy Kongming comes out. So your boy Kongming's next episode should come out hopefully on the day that it comes out. I'm not sure. I guess it might come out on the same day as Kaguya or something, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but we'll see. Regardless, I'm gonna be caught up soon enough, so I'm excited for that. And I've been getting some great reception on these videos, so thank you very much for everyone who's been commenting on these videos and liking them and subscribing. I'm getting an influx of new subscribers, so thank you very much for all of those people joining in. It's great to be reading all your comments. A lot of you guys know a lot about the history of Kongming, which is very interesting. Some of you are attributing that to Dynasty Warriors. I completely understand knowing obscure bits of history or weird bits of knowledge because of games that you play or series that you're into. That completely makes sense to me. I used to play like a Spider-Man iPhone game, and through that I learned so much about different Spider-Man lore and stuff. So I became temporarily, for that amount of time, I became an expert on like all things Spider-Man for a little bit just because of an iPhone game that I played. So it happens. It definitely happens. I myself am not super into history or geography. History and geography were one subject at the school I went to. It was just called history and geography, and it was my least favorite subject. I found history so boring and geography even more so. As I've gotten older, I've gotten I've gotten vaguely more interested in history. Just through different pieces of media, delving into it, stuff like this show, you know. Geography still hasn't grabbed me. I still really don't like geography. I'm still bad at pointing out countries on a map. I'm still bad at a bunch of that stuff, you know. I basically know, like, I can name the states of Australia because I live here. And I can tell you some of the states of America because, like, I can tell you a decent amount of the states of America just because of pure media exposure to it and like basketball teams, because I follow the NBA, so I can take guesses from that. But I'm really bad with geography. I'm really bad with it. But history, yeah, also very bad with it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into episode 4. I think we're coming up. I don't know if it's this episode or next episode, but I think very soon is when the rap stuff started happening. And I say that because people have been talking about it a lot, because Kaguya just had a rap episode. Aharen had rap. I think there was something else that had rap from memory. Yeah, I think there's another show this season that also had rap battle of some sort. So it's the anime season of rap. So let's get into your boy Kongming and see if this is the episode with rap or if it's the next one. Here we go. It's interesting that they show us the stratagem in the modern day first, and then in the next episode show us its past equivalent. It's party time. Oh chicky chicky chan chan. Oh chicky chicky ban ban. Oh chicky 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 ban ban. Oh chicky chicky ban ban. Wow, I just realized the lyrics actually say like getting drunk on tequila and stuff. Wow. Chan chan, oh chicky chicky ban ban. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Ah, you caught his attention? Or is he angry? Is he angry? Cute da. She went viral a little bit. Awesome! Good job. It's all fallen into place. I like how she's doing like an impression of him. Whoa. Oh. Okay. She wanted to perform at Summer Sonia, didn't she? Yeah. She's gonna want to do Summer Sonia. But Kongming might have a strategy for the smaller one. Uh-oh. Oh. Interesting. So you'd have to earn your spot there. Oh, it's a dangerous one. Okay, no, maybe go for this one. You can do it. A single... Whoa. 1400, it's not bad, you know? Go for broke. Choose the one you want. Choose the one you want. No, that's a good answer. Your dream. Yeah, but Sonia one's a good step. Come on, Eiko. Yeah. Who are you, Kevin Durant? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he loves it. No. Okay, good. Oh. What? Kinda. I have a crush on Eiko. That's so good. Oh, I'm so excited for her. Human resources. Vibus? The English in the show is so cute. Mighty rapper! Alright! Paripikome! A rapper! Yeah, no one cares about your food. People care about the cute photos of you. Juman also sounds just like a villain. Juman. Juman kawaii. He's doing some stuff. Kongming has figured out slang as well. I love it. I love that he's not like adjusting. He's just got it because he researches so much. Like, I didn't even know what an AM bash was. And he was like, oh, a morning party, of course. Eiko, don't worry. You can trust him. 4, damn. Oh, yeah, I guess they're a club, huh? Man, that's gotta be hard working till 4 in the morning. Wait, I work until 4 in the morning. But I don't have to be anywhere. I work at home. You got this. Yeah. He's just grumpy all the time. Oh my gosh. Playing with your braid is one of the cutest things possible. I mean, also, this isn't exactly what you're going for, but if you're going to party, you're probably going to be meeting people, and they're the kinds of people that would be your fans, you know? People who are going to party. Come by. Hey. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow, all this English. Damn. Club V3. Hey! Oh my gosh, he knows everyone. Aww. DJ Hajimari. Okay. Oh, there's a fan. Is DJ Hajimari who we're here to see? DJ Hajimari? Is she gonna be like a singing feature on a rapper song? Because that's a way to get fans. She's gonna do like the Rihanna hook. You could have told her that, but... There. She's given her goal. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Did he die? That's so nice. What a fish fellowship. Mellow chips. Ooh. Yes. That's so good. Especially since we've only, I think, heard one of her songs. Or two. We heard the one on guitar and we heard the one she always sings. Oh. This is in Japanese. It's very nice. I like it. It definitely cheers my heart. Oh. She's so cute. A little bit of English at the end there, but okay. So, the rap wasn't today, but the rap introduction was today. We got introduced to why there is going to be rap in this show. Kongming seems to be convinced that something to do with the rapper is going to help them get the exposure that they need. I like the direction it's taken now with this whole like 100,000 likes project. I just think it's like really fun, a really fun idea, because it's like it's a very clear numerical goal, you know. It's not just like an abstract goal of like we want to have a big crowd. It's like a goal of if they reach 100,000, that's gonna be the thing. And so like whenever you have an exact goal like that, it gives more room for tension, you know, because you can have it just be like, is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? And I'm feeling like that's gonna be the trope that they're gonna go for, is the like being only just making it over 100,000 a little bit, and then I think after that they might have a boom where it goes up to like 150,000 or something. After that, where it's like there was nothing to worry about, but we were just building up the tension for the show. This was a good episode. I think it's nice that we're seeing the progression of Eiko, and we're seeing the way that she is getting more comfortable with herself and getting more confident in herself. I think it was interesting, the story she told at the end about how she used to sing to feel closer to her dad. Her dad was no longer around, so I think the implication is that he died. But they didn't explicitly say that. But yeah, she wanted to feel closer to her dad, and so she would do music for that. But her mother seemed to like not care or not be supportive of the music, and I think that's like, you know, a pretty important lesson, right? Like Eiko, please ignore the dog barking. Eiko has clearly has a talent for music and has a huge passion for it, but the sort of disregard of that as a passion from her mother. I mean, we're only hearing her side of the story, but the disregard of that from her mother has like hurt her confidence, which in turn has hurt her success in it. Like I know there are those people out there who are like, well, I'm just being a realist, and if you can't handle like my ridicule, then you're not going to be able to handle other people's ridicule. So like the real world, that's not going to be good for you. That's a bad way of thinking. Do not say that to people or do that to people. If someone close to you is passionate about something, and that something is, you know, something that is an actual, like, it's not something illegal or anything like that. You know, if they're passionate about a hobby of theirs, or, you know, something that they're pursuing as a career, then just support them. Just support them for however they want to go about it. And if it doesn't work out for them, then it's not going to work out. But you don't want to be the person, like, you don't need the I told you so rights. You don't. Being able to, after the fact, go like, well, I told you wouldn't have been able to make it. That's not a good thing. That's not, being right about someone failing at a potential career prospect is not something to be proud of. That's you having brought a person down for no reason. That's a bad way to live your life, and a bad way to think, and a bad way to respect the people who you should be respecting. If your daughter cares about music so much, and she clearly has practiced it a lot because she plays her guitar, she's making her own music, she's performing at a club that she works at, like this is before Kongming came around, she's performing at a club. That's impressive enough on its own for you to be like, great job for following your passion. That's amazing. You can still, want them to do things that are more secure as well, and have talks with them about that sort of stuff. But it's so important to also just support the things that people love, because the things that people love are the things that they're most likely to work the hardest at. And if they you can't get everything you want out of hard work. That's the unfortunate truth behind it. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. But that's not the point. The point is, let them work hard. Let them at least be satisfied that they tried everything they could. And then after they've decided this isn't for me, this isn't working for me, then they can move on. But they should make that decision themselves. And I know that was just based on one line of the anime. It was like, I didn't see the mother be disapproving or whatever, so I'm doing this to an empty face. And she might have her own reasons for it, and that's fine. I'm just saying that because I think it's very important to be supportive of other people. But I do like that, now she's finally been able to tell Kongming her dream, and I like that it was a thing that I wasn't even consciously realizing was something that she wasn't doing. She was purposefully hiding her dream from Kongming, because Kongming was constantly saying what's your dream? Whatever it is, I'm gonna help you with it. Is it this? Is it this? Is it to get 100,000 followers on Instagram? Is it to have a huge crowd? Is it to sell a bunch of music or be signed to a record label? What's your dream? I'll help you with it. And the entire time she was like, thank you, thanks. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but thank you, let's figure it out as we go. But in her head, and we knew what her dream was because she said it in a previous episode to herself, but she had the dream of performing at this huge festival. But she is too meek, and to say it out loud, I think this is what it is, and maybe this is me projecting on her, but to say it out loud is to set yourself up for failure. I think that's the main thing, is I know if I have a dream to I don't know, okay, let's say, I like acting. Let's say I liked acting, I was pursuing acting heavily enough that I was my dream is to be the lead role in a feature film. That's my dream, okay? A lead role in a theatrically released feature film. If that was my dream, then I feel in my head, if I don't do that, if I don't achieve that, then I can then other people will know that I failed at my dream. But if I don't give an expectation and I'm I like acting, then any win is a win. That's how we think. That's not necessarily the reality. I don't think other people think of you as failing if you don't achieve your dream. I don't think of other people as failing if they don't achieve their dream. But I can see how your mind might work like that. So it's a very vulnerable thing to reveal what your dream is. And I think it's really nice that now he's okay, I trust you, Kongming. I trust you enough to tell you that I want to perform at this festival. That's huge to me. That's a big thing for me. And if you'll help me do that, then that'll be amazing. I just think that's really sweet. But anyway, I think next episode is going to be the rap battle or rap whatever. I don't know if it's going to be a rap battle. I don't know if it's just going to be a rap breakdown or rap song that she's going to be in. I liked her song. Her song was great. It was all great. That was a really chill, nice episode. I mean, it was just a setup episode, but it was very nice. It was very cool. I do wish Kongming was a little more communicative with Eiko so that she didn't have to worry, because she's already got enough anxiety as it is. I don't think he needs to be going around and doing things secretly. He should just say to her don't worry, I've got a plan and I'm doing it. He wants to keep the plan a secret. I understand that. Just say, I've got a plan and I'm doing it. So trust that much. But he actually was just going I'm going to a party now. I'm going to talk to someone now. I'm going to another party. See ya. And leaving her to worry. So he should have just said, you just work on your music and improve your own music, and I'll handle the rest. And that's it. Because I think she would have trusted that. Personally, I think Eiko would have been okay, I trust you and I'll work on my music. And then she would have like worked hard without the anxiety of like, I'm working on my music, but is Kongming doing anything? But anyway, that's about it for episode 4 of Kongming. So please, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's gonna really help me out. It's gonna let you know when the videos are posted. It's gonna be great. Commenting, I love to read all the comments that are coming in, so please make sure to leave your comments below as well. I'll definitely read them, and like the video. That will also be awesome. I've got a lot of other reactions on my channel if you want to check them out. I'm reacting to Kaguya-sama as it comes out. I'm reacting to Aoashi as it comes out. I've got every episode of Aoashi. The latest episode made me literally cry. So if you want to check that out, you can. And I'm reacting to Ranking of Kings as well from the start. So just check all those out if you need something to watch. But thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.